We are here at the Cookout. That's where we get to hang out with your favorite artists. And today, our special guest is none other than Dua Lipa. Welcome to the Cookout.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. Now, it is a cookout, so it's a joint effort. Everybody brings some food to enjoy. So, what would you bring? Something that you can make. Maybe you can pick it up on the way, but what would you like to have at the cookout?
At the cookout. I'd bring like I don't know, like a good roast chicken or something.
Mm, okay. I'm down with that. Always love chicken in all its forms. But you also brought us some new music, got a brand new song to let the world know that you are back with Houdini.
Hmm.
Kind of tell us how this all came together and why you wanted this to be the first record coming back.
Um, I wanted this to be the first record coming back because it's just a fun dance record that just keeps people dancing. It felt like a really good way to kick off um, the whole, you know, the process, the project, the beginning of it all. Um, and I don't know, I think it's like because it's got those dancey elements, it also has so many of the new sonic things, like the new psychedelic sounds that I've been exploring a lot more of in the new album, and yeah, I just it just felt good. It just felt good, and that's really why it went first.
Absolutely. Now it sounds good. I was like, as soon as we hear it, it's like, oh, Dua did it again. Like you've been on a hot streak since, oh my gosh, I don't know, since New Rules maybe, but like you haven't missed in so long. And on this project, you're working with the guys from Tame Impala. How's that been working with them and the other collaborators on this song?
Yeah, it working with Kevin Parker's been absolutely amazing. He's just somebody that I um, am so inspired by and such a fan of. And alongside working with Danny Hall and Tobias and Caroline, it's just been the absolute dream team. Like, I think we feel like we're a band in itself, and I think that energy you can really feel in the music. And I'm just really, really proud of this song and this record as a whole. Like, it's my favorite thing I've ever done.
Oh, your favorite thing you've done like ever?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, that's saying a lot because you got some bangers in the catalog. But this, I mean, add this one to the list. But what does it mean? Can you clarify for everybody? What does it actually mean to pull off a Houdini? What is there a meaning behind that?
Yeah, so Houdini in this instance is a verb. It's like deciding whether you should stay in a situation or if you should pull a Houdini. It's about like knowing yourself, knowing what you deserve, knowing your worth, knowing all those things, and then just being like, right, is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Am I staying or am I bouncing? Basically.
Getting out of there, doing a disappearing act.
Exactly.
So is this like pro ghosting, or do we have to give closure to these people that we're leaving behind?
I think it depends on the circumstance. I think though,
Okay.
like giving closure to people on the thing is better for you. I
Oh,
think
okay.
you know.
Gotcha.
I think you'll just feel like you can carry on with your life much easier. Like I like to close doors
Yeah, yeah,
firm
yeah.
shut
All
after, you know.
right. Gotcha. That makes sense. Now, Houdini, since he's like a famous magician and he's got full of tricks, I was gonna ask you, do you have any tricks, like a party trick when you're out partying and Dua Lipa does this and just shocks the room? Do you have any party tricks like that?
Uh, I don't know about shocking the. It's either like leaving the party at the right time, or I can also. That's actually a pretty good trick. That's like the
Yeah.
disappearing act of all time. Um, but I think I can dance pretty well with like a glass on my head, and like the
Like on
keep
top, this
yeah, on the top
balancing?
of my head, and just keep the balance going and just rave,
How
basically.
many times are you doing this?
Not that often, but I can do it.
You
So
can.
I'm
It's
not
in the
really, see, I'm
repertoire.
not a magician, so I don't just pull it out. You know, I just don't do like a magic trick
Yeah.
randomly. But sometimes if I'm drunk enough, you'll catch me doing all kinds of magic tricks.
Oh man, that's great. I need to see that one. We need live video of that next time you pull that one off. But since you got us new music, I mean, it's not like you left us without anything. You had that jam with the Barbie movie. Tell us how that was, that whole process. I know it was like, did you think it was going to be as big as it was when you first started working on it with like Mark Ronson? He was like, oh, this will be fun. And like, it just took over the the whole world.
Yeah, well, you never really know with any song that you ever put out what it's gonna do or what the reaction's gonna be like.
Mhm.
I definitely got to do it with the Dream Team and also, do it for this absolute mammoth of a movie. Um, and I love the idea of working with Mark again. I love the idea of working on a film that Greta has made, and I'm such a fan of all her films. So it was just something that I was so down for. I don't know, the experience and working on something that I felt like I really resonated with. I loved the deeper story behind Barbie. I loved all the, sisterhood and the girl power and like all of that within it that I felt really so strongly about. And to just have been a part of it was so special. So I'm so happy that it did what it did, and that people reacted to it the way that it did, because we really put everything into that song to make it special for this film.
Yeah, you guys definitely did that. I mean, it was perfect for you. Like, put Dua on it, and it's gonna be dance the night away. Come on, it just makes too much sense to have part of that, you know?
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Of course. But thank you for stopping by. I know we gotta let you go. You got other things to do. You're a busy person, but we appreciate you taking the time to stop by the cookout, and we can't wait to hear more stuff from you. And looking forward to seeing that party trick on video one day.
Don't worry, you'll see it. I promise. Soon enough, it'll be there. But thanks for having me. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
of course. Thank you guys. Thank
See
you
ya.
so much.